give it the usual 20 seconds.
20 seems a lot.
Yeah, some of the Final Fantasy videos we even waited like 40 seconds to a minute and it's still lag now.
I think that's the next thing that the next PlayStation has to solve is its menu and streaming issues.
From what I've heard, because I've talked to streamers about it, they just say that it's like the PS4 because you're supposed to stream from the PC. Like the PS4, like you can stream, but it's not ideal. So, anyway, speaking of streams, I want to welcome all viewers to the stream tonight. Bill Compton _1835. We're live on Twitch today. I'm going to be adding this video also to my YouTube. It is The Dead Man's Hand 420. I am on MLB The Show 18, doing a road to the show career batter style center fielder. And I'm actually doing a dual stream today. I got somebody streaming, and we're kind of doing the same thing. And he'll give you his introduction.
This is Ancestor Empire from YouTube, Twitch, and our Facebook page is Ancestor Empire on Facebook. We do not have a Twitter and do not plan on getting a Twitter anytime soon. Yeah, I did not like how my stream was going, so I am crossing my streams. I'm doing it, and I'm gonna like it.
Awful. He's weak. Not only is he on a lower difficulty, but he's still disappointing.
Who's the one that went almost over 18?
Yeah, on All-Star Plus. Anyway, I'm gonna jump right into the next game. I ain't gonna really waste too much time here.
I think I'm doing my final showcase. I just wanted the best team possible. Because I don't want to do the trade shit, that's why.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Got a bad lead off again. Damn, I'm batting 171 over the last 10 games.
Wait, is that Matt?
Hank Hadaway, a Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Teague, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here now the 2-2.
Oh my God, no, that was terrible.
Here as he gets this one down. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
From a certain point of view, he's still treated like a god.
Settling in now, Duncan Erickson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duncan Erickson.
All right, now I'm batting.
The right fielder made an error, but I ended up on third base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Teague patrolling center makes the play, one out.
CM Punk.
Yeah, hits an out, but he really put a charge into that pitch, and that's just what the scouts are interested in. His swing was textbook, even if the ball didn't drop. If he strings together more at-bats like that, he's going to be in great shape on draft day.
Now batting, Duncan Erickson comes into this at-bat over 1 in the ball game.
Stephanie's saying how great Triple H is, and CM is just in the bat, like, shaking his head. That's still great.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Merced fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled over it for an...
Stepping in, Robert Teague. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robert.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Switch it at least.
He's on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Kevin Merced comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Merced.
The 1-2. High pop-up. Erickson shading to his right. 2 down. Now in the box, Duncan Erickson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This is my third at bat. I'm already 0 for 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Well, I'm in showcase. And I'm already 0.
Now at the plate, Duncan Erickson.
Now batting.
And they're good pitches. They're all good pitches ahead. I'm just,
here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
A 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Does that count as a jobber when CM Punk lost to freaking Rock? I don't think it does.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Oh my
tag,
God!
And he is out.
Freaking picked off.
Well, it's one thing to fall asleep at the... Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close.
Oh my God, they're showing Triple H's first matches. Terrorizing.
Wow, they just hit a walk-off home run right over my head.
Damn. Alright, luckily that was only game 1. Ugh. Alright, go to game 2 before I do better. And my potential went down, so...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Victor Ornelas, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
This one's down to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
All right, 4
now at the plate, Alexi Garcia, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Baseman, Alexi Garcia.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lionel Studer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
So thank you,
the 1-2. Down the line at first. He'll go to the bag. The throw from his knees. Throw back to
Double
second,
play.
and they've got him
Nice.
doubled off.
I want to replay that.
And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs.
Stream said watch this. This is
Leading on for the center.
Wow, they call it
First baseman.
strike.
Duncan Erickson.
this is
That's
beautiful.
brutal.
Don't.
And
Ooh.
I popped up to first base. Gotta love it.
Rods at first. And right when I'm pivoting to throw, my foot's just oddly on the bat.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Mauer. One
And
away.
here come the flyouts again.
They called that a strike. You gotta be kidding me. Umpire's been brutal to me all night.
He must be
Into
for
the
the
box
LA
now.
Rams. He's
Duncan
just pissed the
Erickson.
Rams
He
lost.
flew out in his last at bat.
Duncan Erickson.
I would definitely like to refrain from talking about the Super Bowl on this.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Baker, base runner at first with 1 out.
My official statement is I didn't root for either team.
Softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and
I
keep
don't
rising.
understand how that's
Nothing
not
spectacular,
going.
just a solid base knock.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, that's just what you want to do in a showcase. Show off your strength. The scouts know he's fleet
Why
of
is
foot.
this
They've seen the
happening?
numbers. But to see that speed in action
I got
would do
bases
nothing
loaded.
but help his
A
stock.
grand slam would be nice. I'm not going to hit a grand slam when a pitcher.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Alright, game is tied, but if I score from third, take the lead.
Striding forward now is the DH, Orlando Baker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Mauer racing back. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. It's a run. Into the box, Edgar Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Dude, I'm 0 for my last 9 at least.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Hilliard is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I'm on a cold
Coming to
streak
the plate
so
now,
hard,
Duncan
I've lost
Erickson.
sweat.
He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Watch her in the crazies
From
and
the
you
belt,
see her
kicks and
weather
deals.
things.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Garrett McClellan, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Digging in, Duncan Erickson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Home run to end my
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Or RBI single.
No way.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
You're not eating those Hulk Hogan vitamins.
No,
Digging in the switch hitter, Garrett McClelland. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Down to 244.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
It's sad when Michael Jordan's batting average is better than yours.
I'm 0 for 3 this game.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw.
Damn, he got thrown out
And he
again.
is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in
Oh
the
my
bottom
God!
half.
He just
That's
threw
a
at me.
great
He
team
hit
win.
me.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one.
Bases loaded, bro.
Charge the mound. Charge the mound.
I would have. That was my head, bro. And the dude just bounced into a double play, so we didn't even get any runs out of it. And they tied it up. It's 1-1 in the 7th.
So, you got...
Welcome back to the main. With the 19th pick, the
Oh,
St.
no.
Louis Cardinals
Oh, I'd stay
select
with this team now.
Duncan Erickson, a first baseman from the Central Region.
Guess who I got drafted by?
Huh.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, it doesn't even count because you just keep remaking your character. And
I remaking it now.
Once again, as last year, this returning candidate gets a call
28th
from his
round, that's the
advisor
highest
on the
I've gone
third day
so
of the
far.
MLB draft.
So if I do get traded to the Cards, that would be great.
damn. I need some training or something. Really. Or dude, they're gonna trade me. That's how bad I'm doing.
Alright, saving. So I cannot go back and change anything.
Oh, they're doing fielding training. Great.
Of course.
After impressively
There's still
finishing
center
out his
field.
draft year in a development league,
Yeah.
this prospect has
My
been sent to
secondary is
open the
infield, so I
following.
hope
A
they put me on
welcoming
the infield
manager
decent
offers
amount. I'm
some
gonna try and
simple
switch
wisdom.
maybe later. I got the
re-
speed to cover center. Like, I don't know, when I play franchise or Diamond Dynasty, I like a fast center fielder, so I thought I would like this, but it's kind of...
Well, I played a power hitter in left field, and it was not fun. It
Well,
sucked.
that's another thing, too. I'm all speed and fielding, so it's like I have no contact and power. That's why I'm sucking at the plate.
Well, my guy's like a 5-year guy, in his, I think, 5th year, and he's got the speed down. It's
Welcome
just-
into this presentation of
speed
minor
is
league
capped, I
baseball
think, at
from the
65.
AA Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield Cardinals
Because what I was
and
trying
the
to do was
Midland
take Slovis'
Rockhounds.
spot.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Yeah, that would have worked.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one where the Cubs drafted you?
Cletus
Cubs
Yang
have
gets
never
the
drafted
call to
me.
pitch here on opening day
yeah,
in
I'm sorry,
front of the
that's one of my
hometown
other buddies who
crowd.
got drafted by the
Dan
Cubs. He's
Plesac,
like, yeah,
what's
I'm
the
staying
word on
down
him?
here. And he's
Hey,
a
we're
Cardinals
looking at a
fan.
guy that knows how to pitch.
Cardinals
Last
fan
year,
said
his
that.
ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
sounds like a
And I
pretty
would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
In the second spot tonight.
Standing in, Duncan Erickson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's
Oh
ball
my
one.
God. That's
Here it comes, 1-0.
I don't know.
Stanley on at first, nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Double play.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this line? Stepping in, Duncan Erickson.
Third inning, same situation.
Erickson.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McNeil. And that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Normal hitting's not
striding into the box, Matt McNeil. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. It to first. Erickson loves it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Fielding, it's easy to get gold. It's when you're doing directional hitting.
Not as a center fielder. With the camera angle, it's bad, dude.
Digging in to try it again. McLean, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I did it, so.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that was messed up.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
That could be this, yeah.
I'm batting 146.
Ready for another shot now. Duncan Erickson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Erickson.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McNeil is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right,
in now, Duncan Erickson. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Midland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cletus Yang earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Dan Darnell takes the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. James Haney hammers down. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Robbie Hennessy, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Duncan Erickson.
And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner.
And
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
First hit is a double.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get the double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Who am I playing against? Midland.
Stepping into the box, Harvey Ware. He went deep in the contest.
That's the team I am, I believe. It's FRI, right? The initial?
I don't know because I'm actually in the game, so.
You said you're in the game?
Yeah. So I paused the game.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. On the score, it says FRI.
Last night.
For the other team?
No, it says MID.
The 2-2.
Oh.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schaefer moves over. 2 down.
No, I ain't running that dead zone.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Midland Rockhounds.
Damn. Oh, I know what I should have done there. I'm an idiot.
All right, they're double A team for the Oakland Athletics.
Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
What did you say, sir?
Well, Matt, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now to the plate, Duncan Erickson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I'm facing the closer right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
All I need now is triple and the home run. I got the speed for the triple. The home run is the problem.
So striding forward now, Harvey Ware. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Getting a lot of triples.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Fuck you. I don't care if you give me
That's a really
dirty
tough
look.
double play to turn when the first baseman
was a clean
has to
play.
field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got
Second
one out.
baseman's looking at me like, you slid into me cleats up. I'm like, I don't care.
At the plate, Matt McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1. Ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Camera angle, don't you?
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Do it.
Into the box now, Willard
Of
Lloyd.
course they
0-for-1
score.
here in the early going.
Ooh, safe. I stole second. Barely.
Back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Oh, I should have went.
I don't know if it's a whip.
Digging in, Miguel Chavez still looking to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, so am I.
3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Or whatever. Every time the second baseman on my team gets
leading off the inning, Duncan
the ball.
Erickson,
He holds it
as
for
they'll
like
look
2
to
seconds.
get something going here and even this game up.
He probably sucks.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Schaefer has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction.
At the
All right,
plate,
bases
Duncan
loaded.
Erickson.
Down by 2. Only 1 out.
Erickson.
Take the first
From the
pitch.
belt, the pitch. On the ground, left side. That's a
Or
base
get a
hit.
base hit and drive in 2
One
runs.
run
That
score.
works
The
too.
throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And it would have been nice,
And
but
he struck him. Left me on second base.
Digging in and looking for more.
This is St. Louis, so I do
Ware.
expect
He singled his last time up.
Harvey Ware.
And now they've got him picked
God.
up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll...
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Midland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Babe Eldridge claims the win.
They're from the their coach is bitching about that one.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Springfield Cardinals and...
Stare at you like you're an idiot and shake his head.
Stepping up now, Duncan Erickson is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Delgado. Throw gets him.
Ground balls and flyouts. That's all. You know what? Every time we
and
stream
now we'll look at the
MLB,
starting
that's what
lineup
the
for the
episode name
visitors
is
in this one.
called.
Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the
Ground balls and
sweep?
flyouts.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station.
Digging in now, Duncan Erickson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First offering on its way.
What
and
happened?
A pitch out. Nothing doing, though.
All right, hold on. We'll get William back in here.
Have you seen the process of how a baby is aborted? That is worse than death, and that is death, basically.
We'll get him back in here and see what the fuck. What happened?
And that's ball 1.
What happened? Did you get kicked out of the party?
Yeah, my internet said fuck you.
Runners off for second. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, if you're going to put on the hit-and-run play, no better
well?
time to do it than right after a pitch out. Pitcher's trying to get right back into the zone. You have an opportunity to put barrel on baseball effectively. And he did a great job of it right there.
Okay.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Harvey Ware. 2 on, 2 out
I
for
did
him
just
here in the
bunt home a
3rd.
run and got his infield single.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
And now I'm on second.
And now they've got him in a
what happened to
rundown,
John?
and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw
It's the
hangs
first time
him
on the
out to
stream
dry,
we've
and
had
that'll end the inning. So no
No,
runs
it's
on
just I'm trying
So
to be
digging
too
in
aggressive
now,
and
Chris
too
Corona.
reactionary.
He'll look to bounce back
when
after
we when I
striking
finish
out
this
his
game,
last time up.
We could do what maybe a different stream or continue.
It's
Yeah, I was
softly
gonna
on the
say,
ground to
finish
first.
these
Erickson
games
is
tomorrow,
there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go.
Just go to bed.
Now at the plate, Duncan Erickson. He singled
You're the
his
only
last
person I
time
know
up.
that does that too.
Duncan Erickson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle.
Oh, I hit
And
the
that's
pitcher
through
of the
for a
leg.
hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept
Now I
his
should
front
change my
shoulder
character's
in,
name to
kept his hands inside the
freaking
baseball,
Murtaugh.
and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now
Digging in, Harvey
And I
Ware.
just want to say,
And
I
we'll
have
see what he
never
can do
worn
here
a
with a
white
pair of
paper
runners on base and 2 gone
What
here in the
inning,
5th.
anyone?
The fifth.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway
Run,
right.
son of a bitch.
But that'll be
Run,
off the right field
son.
wall. And the runner will score from second.
Oh.
Ware
Oh.
ignores his coach. He's
Our
chugging for
our
home.
guy got an RBI
And he's
triple.
out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Oh.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Oh, he got thrown.
Last half of the 5th coming up. Springfield's out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for Midland.
Ready now, Ramon Vega. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bunt attempt here. Erickson scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
My game, my internet just...
Digging in once again.
That's been happening to me, but not on Twitch streams. It's been happening to me a lot on the YouTube streams. For some reason. Alright, I'm in the 7th, so maybe one more at bat after this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, McLean makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
I just had a trip.
Riding in, Chris Corona. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Corona.
Fuck you, Dolphin.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Springfield took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Herschel Frazier earns his first win of the season. Thurman Colon wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth,
it's Bill's internet's fault. What's your the company name again? Charter?
Yeah.
Dear Charter, please fix Bill's internet. We would like our streams to go longer.
Well, technically it's not my internet, so...
You're
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Well, it's my roommate, so I'm trying to get mine transferred over to my better speed.
Yeah, I had to buy a new Boulder router. Alright, hold on, let me check inbox. Blah. How much am I getting paid per year? 30K. Not bad. But alright, here's the potential thing. If your potential's high, like a B, you get into free agency earlier. If your potential's a C, same thing. If your potential's a D, you get free agency in year 7. And you can't do trades until year 3, basically. So I'm in shit's creek because I didn't go year 1. Alright, let's save this. And we're gonna end this. I think we're gonna end this stream. Right? And we're gonna start the Battlefront 2 stream shortly.
Yeah.
Alright. This has been Ancestor Empire. And with streaming with Bill, and the baseball stream is now over.